What's up, everybody? It's your girl Sunny Bunny, back at it again with another banging video. You already know I'm going back and forth with intros. At first I was saying back at it again with another banger, but then I realized as I was watching somebody else's videos, I was like, oh, they say something very similar to that. So then I was like, back at it again with another video. You already know. But then I was watching this other girl and she doesn't say exactly that, but she says something like close to that. I'm trying to stand out, so y'all help me. I think I'm gonna say back at it again with another banging video. You already know, you know. And both of them, y'all let me know if y'all like that. But anyway, back to regularly scheduled program. And today I will be giving you guys a review on the MoonXCosmetics line. Okay, I got the essential kit and I am here to spill tea, honey. Like, I'm not going to fake it. I'm not going to say what I think sounds good, which I want to hear. No, I'm going to come with the honest truth, receipts, all that. Okay, so if this sounds like a video you'll be interested in, make sure you stay tuned. Smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and join the Sunny Bunny gang. Let's get it. This is how the product is looking. Now, the Rose Galore bottle actually would have been smaller and not the same size as the rest of my products, but you actually have to order the 2-ounce bottle or else they'll give you 1 ounce. And of course, you know, it costs more. So they make sure they get all the coin, that's for sure. Hopefully all the money that went towards this is worth it. I did use 1 drop of Rose Galore earlier, but that was it. And you can tell that they don't fill it up as high as these products. The Rose Galore must be one of a kind for real. They don't even fill it up as much as they fill up the rest of the products. This is a limited exclusive product, honey. So the first step it tells you to do is to clean your face with Purify, which is an oil cleaning system. It has hand-infused grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, glycerin, and vitamin E oil. And the directions say to apply on dry skin, rub in a circular motion for 60 to 120 seconds, rinse with warm to cool water. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, because I have lashes on and I'm not supposed to get my lashes wet, I'm going to use a washcloth. But if I didn't have lashes on, I would just wash my face with the water. Okay, so the next step says to use even. Even, it says apply on wet face, rub in circular upward motions for 60 seconds. Hand infused with aloe vera, organic turmeric, argan oil, and distill glucide. Now, when Tay, Jada, and Ari use it, it lathers up. Now I'm going to show you guys what happens when I use it. So as you can see, it does show up on the face a little bit, but only after I've sprayed it on my hand about like 10 times. And that's why it gets so low compared to the other product. Now I'm just going to pat my face dry. Okay, now that my face is dry, I'm going to use Rejuvenating. Rejuvenating Hydrating Toning Solution. Hand infused with aloe vera, glycerin, purified water, and roses. Spray directly to skin, allow skin to dry or cotton round, sweeping in upward motions, allow to dry, and follow with daily moisturizer. So for this, I just spray along my face. And then I just let it dry. And last but definitely not least, Rose Galore, the last step. It says hydrating healing solution. Apply to dry toned skin, rub in upward motions, use twice a day. Hand infused with olive oil, avocado oil, sweet almond oil, olive oil, organic rosehip oil, vitamin E oil, argan, lastly dried roses. So it says olive oil in here twice. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a typo or if it's two different types of olive oils. But I like to just stir the roses around. I don't know if that makes a difference, but that's what I like to do. I put it 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm gonna give you guys my honest review. Okay, so for my honest review, so I am not gonna lie, I was super pressed to get my hands on some MoonXCosmetics, okay? The girls were raving about it. Everyone was talking about it. I am a inspiring influencer, up and coming influencer, whatever you want to call it. So of course I do follow the big influencers, and I follow Ari, Jada, Tay, Dream, and all of them were posting this MoonXCosmetics, and their skin just was looking flawless. Now mind you, they are celebrities, so I'm pretty sure they get facials, all that, but they take care of their skin. They have the money to take care of their skin. But I also saw results from people that she posted on her business page, and the results were amazing. I mean, people's skin was like changing within a week. I never had terrible skin to begin with. My issue is that when my cycle comes, I break out, and when I break out, my breakouts heal in dark spots, and I cannot stand it. Like, I can't stand it. Like, my skin will be doing so good and you just see these dark spots. And I'm not the type that wants to wear makeup every day, but sometimes I feel like I find myself trying to put a little more makeup on more than usual because I'm trying to cover the dark spots. So I'm like, I want to try this product, specifically the Rose Galore, because everybody talks about the Rose Galore, honey. Like, the Rose Galore is supposed to just take all the scars away, okay? But to be honest, I wanted to try the whole kit. I'm like, okay, this is good because it's very popular right now. It's black owned. I'm all about supporting black owned businesses. This is a young black woman, okay? I think she's like 20 or 21 years old, and she like sold out and made $1 million within like 5 minutes. So I am all for it. Like, I am all for it. I'm like, I want to support, I want to buy this product, and I wanted to get the whole experience to see how it really works, and I wanted to do a review for my channel. So a lot of people on my Instagram page also reached out and was like, yes, Sunny, do this review. I'm very interested, but I'm like skeptical. I don't know if it really works. So I'm like, I got y'all. Boom. I missed the first drop, and it sells out so fast. So when I missed it, I'm like, okay, I'm not even gonna be mad because I wasn't on it like I should have been. I said, I'm not missing the second one. So the second drop was July 23rd. I set 3 alarms. I put it on my calendar. Like, I was not playing. I was not gonna miss this drop. And I knew I wanted to get the entire Essentials kit. Now, I said if it sells out and I just get my hands on Rose Galore, I was gonna settle for that, but I really wanted the whole thing. Now, the entire Essential kit was $115, and it was $115 because I wanted the 2-ounce bottle of the Rose Galore. The bottle that comes with the regular Essential kit is like this big, and it's like $13, right? The other bottles are this big. Why am I going to buy a little baby oil when the rest of my product is no? So I said I'm gonna get the 2-ounce one so it can match the rest of all my other products are 2 ounces. So the total came up to $115. Now, I'm not going to lie, I am a budget person. I love to save a coin. So I usually go for things that are on a good bargain, on sale, like, but I really was interested in this product because it just was selling out so fast. I'm like, whoa, like this stuff must be good. Like, it's okay, you can spoil yourself, it's for self-care, cool. But it was the shipping for me. It was the shipping for me. The shipping was $13.67. You would think this was coming from the UK. $13 for shipping, coming from Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know. And this is supposed to be expedited shipping, and then they said processing is 7 to 14 days. So basically 2 weeks just to process. Processing meaning has not been shipped yet. This is just you waiting to get your confirmation email. You got your order number, now you need your confirmation so that the tracking can start. She already explained that she gets so many orders. She doesn't have a large team. I'm thinking, okay, she's making $1 million, though she could start hiring a little, more people, but that's besides the point. She had already explained that, so it was to be expected. So I was willing to wait the 7 to 14 days, but it was just like $13 for expedited shipping, but you're waiting 2 weeks just for processing. Okay, whatever. I ordered July 23rd. I did not get my package until September 4th. I ordered July 23rd. I did not get my package until September 4th. Is that not crazy? A whole month. And it was more than a month because the 23rd to the 4th, y'all, I was trying to be so patient, but I was seeing everybody else post theirs, and I'm like, okay, I live in Maryland, but that's not that far, okay? Like, come on. It was people who lived in Maryland that was getting theirs, and I still wasn't getting mine. So I finally sent an email, and they told me processing days again. So I'm like, okay. Then they said it was processing on my shop app, but then it stayed processing for about 26 days. After that 26th day, I sent an email, and then I called the number in the bio and let them know, and I got my package the next day. It wasn't until I had to send a follow-up call on top of my email, because when I emailed them the first time, they told me they were on vacation. So then I emailed the second time. Then I was like, no, I'm not waiting for a response. I'm gonna call them, because I still hadn't got an email back. When I finally got my hands on it, I'm like, this product better work in a day. I already done spent the coin. I done set alarms just to get it. Now that I ordered it, it take over a month to get here. And the crazy thing is, this was supposed to be the improved shipment time. Like, before, people's wait time was months. Some people waited months. Okay, now let's get into the product. Purify. It's cool. It's an oil cleansing cleanser. So I mean, if you're wearing makeup, I guess it's good, because you know oil cleansers are good to remove all that makeup and the impurities and dirt from the makeup off your skin before you really get down and cleanse it. It's okay. I'll say it's okay. I don't really have any problems with Purify. I mean, even after I wash it off, my face still feels really, really oily, but I don't know. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. Even I cannot stand this at all. Like, I don't know what this is, but it's not a cleanser. Okay, when the influencers use this, it literally lathers up like soap, like a cleanser, like a foaming cleanser, right? When I use this, it just falls down my hand like water. This, to be honest, I'm not even trying to be funny, y'all. Just this time when I was recording for y'all, that's the most I've seen it appear on my face. And I think that's because I sprayed it on my hand literally like 8 times. But it's like, it should not take you to spray that much product to just show that little bit of residue that was left on my face. I really will put in a clip of when Ari and Tay use Even, and you compare it to when I used it in the beginning of this video. Exactly. I'm not a fan of Even at all. Another thing I will say is, I'm not really a big fan of her customer service. If I'm just gonna be real, I didn't like the fact that it took me 2 emails and a phone call to finally get a response about why it took me so long, but I got over that. Then I was very curious about other people's experience with Even, because I genuinely wanted it to work. Like, I wanted to make sure that I was using it correctly, because when I saw the influencers use it, like I said, it worked completely different than how it was working for me. I tried it on my spin brush, it was doing the same thing. So I went to the comments, because there are times where she does respond to people's comments when they have questions about how to use the product, how the product works, etc., etc. So I decided to leave a comment, because I just wanted to know, like, if I was using the product correctly, like if it was I may have got a bad batch, like what was going on. So many people liked my comment. I asked, why when the influencers use Even, their cleanser lathers up as they use it with water, but when I use my Even, it literally just falls on my face as if it's water. The consistency is so liquidy, and it doesn't lather up at all. Like, I can't even tell if it's working or not. So many people were liking my comment. Why she deleted my comment? Either she deleted it or somebody on her team. Pretty sure with a business that big, she has like marketing people, but they deleted my comment. And the crazy thing is, I really was just asking because I just really wanted to know. Like, I spent $120 something on these products. I want them to work. I want them to work exactly how I see Jada's face look. That's how I want my face to look. She says like smart comments in the comments back to customers too, which I don't understand, because it's just like, we're the customers. Like, we're literally supporting you and paying. So why are you getting smart and doing little things like deleting comments? Like, she has this new formula that's coming out for these pads, and they're even pads, and they're supposedly supposed to foam up. And somebody asked, is there a reason why the even they have now doesn't do that? And she was like, read the caption, love. Basically saying like, I just said new formula. Like, why you ask me why yours don't work? The one you paid for, I just said it's a new formula. Like, that's basically what she was saying. Then somebody else commented, because she does have a team and she does have like, you know, like fans, whatever the case may be. So a lot of those comments be under there too. And someone else was like, girl, yes, because they are so pressed for it to foam up. And she responded and was like, yes, girl, they pressed, in all caps, like saying all the customers pressed. But it's like, no, we're not pressed for it to foam up. We're pressed for it to work, just like we see the people who lured us into buying it work. We want it to work like theirs work. When I purchase it, I'm expecting it to do the same thing. Don't say I'm pressed. No, I spent my money. I want it to work. Duh. Next product, we got the Rejuvenating. Now, this is my favorite product out of the whole collection, if I'm just being completely honest. It's the toner. Some people use it with a cotton swab. I use a different toner with a cotton swab, and then I use this as just like a refresher, like a mist. And I just let it like dry on my face. I think it really does hydrate my face and keeps it moisturized. I do like this toner. I would purchase this toner again, but to be honest, I think this is the only thing I would purchase again, if I'm being real. I do want to try the turmeric revenge. I do want to try the turmeric revenge, but it's just kind of like, fool me once, shame on you. So I don't know, because I definitely am not rocking with the waiting over a month for my package again. Like, that's not okay. And me just inquiring about a product that I've purchased from you and you're deleting my comment. Like, that, I don't, just because other people were not only liking it, they were commenting saying, yes, the same thing happened to me, girl, yes, me too, girl, I have the same question. Like, so many people were agreeing with me, and then because of that, she deleted my comment. Rose Galore. This is the product that is the most popular. It's the most expensive. That's why she gives you the little bottle and you have to order sizes up to get the bigger one. Now, I will say that it's nice. As you can see, I have it on my face, and I try to put as little as possible because it makes me look so greasy. It makes me look so greasy, and I just didn't want it to do that. I wanted it to be very lightweight. I wanted to make me look like glowy, but I feel like it makes me look like first day of school mom rubbed a bunch of Vaseline on my face. That's how it looks. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have to put the slightest drops on my face in order for it to not make me look like a grease ball. I will say that I feel like some of my dark spots faded, but for what I thought they were gonna fade way more than this. And I'm gonna insert a picture of how my skin looked before I started this, and I've been using this for a month. I've been using these products for a month. So I'm going to say that I wouldn't buy the essential kit again. Overall, The only product that I really enjoy is the toner, the Rejuvenating toner. It definitely hydrates and moisturizes my face. The Rose Galore, I feel like it does help with fading, but it doesn't help as much as I thought it would. Like I thought it was by like over a month, because it's been over a month actually, because I got it in September and it's now November. But I stopped using it most recently because I feel like it wasn't doing much to my skin. So I reverted to some other black owned skincare products, and I will be doing an updated skincare routine for you guys with those products. And I think they have honestly been what helped my scars fade more than this essential kit, more than the Rose Galore. And the crazy thing is, when I missed the first drop, I searched and searched for other black owned companies that had the same type of oil. I wanted the same type of rosehip oils with the dried rose petals in the bottle. If other companies are using the same products, it's just a different name, it's gonna work the same. You know, it's essentially the same thing. So I actually went on YouTube and searched it, and I found this girl. Her company's name is Lavishly Luxe Cosmetics, and she makes her natural skincare products too. It's a smaller business, and I've actually watched her grow since once I first ordered this. But I've had this since the beginning of the pandemic, and look how much I still have left. And I use this more than Rose Galore, and look how much of the Rose Galore I have left. I don't know how this diminishes. I've only had this since September. I've had this since March. And I mean, the bottles look like they're the same, but I think this bottle is actually smaller. But to be honest, I like this better. I like this one better. I like this one better. The reason why I like it better, because for one, it smells better. It smells so good. And then it makes me glow. It does not make me look greasy. It does not make me look like I just rub chicken grease and oil all over my face. I'm definitely going to show you guys in my skincare routine. But yeah, and this was a substitute for Rose Galore. Like, I only bought this because I wanted Rose Galore and I couldn't buy it because it was out of stock for so long. And I ended up liking this better. And after I finally get my hands on this, it's overrated, honestly. But yeah, that's my honest review. I don't discourage anybody from purchasing it because everything works different for everybody. I saw like a minor difference in some of my acne scars, and I feel like it maintained my skin. Like, my skin didn't get worse or better, but it might work different for you. You know, it might really work different for you. And like I said, I did really like the Rejuvenating toner, so it also just might be, not all products work for you, some products may. So I encourage you, if you want to try it for yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys got a lot of information. I hope this was an insightful video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please make sure to leave it in the comments down below and let me know about your experience. If you tried it, if you experienced some of the same things as me, I'm definitely interested in hearing it. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Deuces.